That's what we claiming first thing.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely amazing. Being the way.
All right, let's see. Be live and day 117. Woo! Gotta love it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got new people on the Zoom.
You see it? Y'all see it.
We're growing on Zoom, but we're big around all the other social medias.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm very happy for the accountability because it made me take my books and move them where I have to look at them on my way to the ladies' room. So I said, uh-oh. And I put them back in my little cubby where I pray. And I said, all right, now you cannot avoid this.
No.
And that's all because of what I said, accountability. I was going to put my books together. So you got to lay your hands on them. You got to have them where you have to look at them.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of places to hide in my place. So that helped me.
I don't know what is happening here.
It is so.
I'm working on getting us where we need to be, but having. There we go. All right. Well, welcome to another day. Ooh, 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 ooh. Happy Sunday. Oh my goodness. Happy day 117. You guys have been here. So today is no different than any other. We are going to start with our amazing meditation, and then we're going to talk about some stuff. Tony Nelson said happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
He always sends me a greeting. And he just sent me a greeting on happy Easter. Let us see. No, not this one. We need some good meditation music to get this week started off just right. All right, here we go. Oof.
Morning.
Good morning. We are getting started with our meditation. Sit back and relax. So excited for this modality to really just get ourselves in the right space. So we're just going to start with taking a few deep breaths. So breathe in, breathe out. We're so grateful that you're here. In this next hour, we're going to talk about how you get to the life of your dreams. So thankful that we woke up this morning. So thankful for the breath that small thing. And blankets, toothbrush, toothpaste, everything that has gotten here in this moment. Take your hand and place it over your heart. I'm so grateful for this moment. We're so grateful for you. You are here intentionally on purpose. There is a reason we're here. Stay a while. You'll find out. Feel the love that is emanating from your heart center. Feel this love come up and over you. Feel it as a warm white light of love energy. To bring this love out, maybe think about the first time you laid eyes on the love of your life. Maybe the birth of your first child. Use that love and then give it to yourself. Self-love is the key to all love. Self-love is the key to us love. Self-love is the key to we love. There is no love without self-love. We are so grateful for it. You are the first indication on how the world is to love on you. Give us a good example. Show us how you do it. Now that you have given love to yourself, let us send love to our families, to those people who we love and those who love us. So send love to your parents, your grandparents, your siblings, your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, and friends. See their faces as you send them love. See the last time that you saw them have a big old belly roll and you guys just laugh so hard together. Send them love. Cover them. Now that you have sent love to your family, let us touch and agree from wherever you are to send love to the world, to all 7 billion people. So feel this love all around you. Feel it as it pulsates from you, getting bigger and bigger, going over your head, out of your house, and meeting us high in the sky above the planet. See it. It's a big white ball of love, light energy coming from all of us, from your city, from your state, from your town, from your country. See it as it touches the top of the planet, covers the sides, and touches the bottom, from the North Pole to the South Pole. This white light love energy touches all 7 billion people. And let us send additional dose of love to those who live in war-torn places and those who have lost friends and family members. Thank you. Thank you. If you so feel inclined, you can let your hands fall down to your sides. Now that you're here, let us visualize your dream life. If money and time were not an issue for you, where would you live? Where would you be? Where would you go? Where would you have? Who would you serve? Whose life would you impact? Where would you live in big house, the tiny house, or no house, living off the grid? Even more so, who's living with you? Whose life are you changing? Who's in the house? The big house with the big kitchen and the open floor plans and floor to ceiling windows overlooking the beach or the mountains or the lake or your swimming pool with the jacuzzi. Beautiful wall art, lavender candles burning. See this place. Be in this place. Who shares this life with you? Who do you want to share your life with? You get to choose. Now, let us go to our mode of transportation. Whether it's the luxury car, the smart car, the motorcycle, the bicycle, however you see yourself traveling, see it. What color is it? Sit inside. Is it the luxury car that you're sitting inside? See your hands on the steering wheel, your hands, your rings, your fingernails. See the console in front of you. You smell the new car smell? That leather interior, what color is it? How amazing is this? If you're being chauffeured, see yourself in the back seat as you run your hands along the upholstery. Amazing. Riding in style. Who's riding with you? Who are you picking up? Who's picking you up? Who will be choosing to share this life with? Why are we doing this? Now let us go to your home office. See yourself in the home office or the satellite office in the building that belongs to you. Look down on your desk and see the work that you're doing. What does it say that you're doing to afford this life? What has brought this life to you? What service have you done? Who are you serving? Are you serving women or men or children or entire families? Are you impacting homelessness, domestic violence, cancer, diabetes awareness? How are you showing up in your gift? The gift that has made way for you right now. See it. See the faces of the people that you're impacting. See them as they are smiling and saying, this is so nice. Thank you. Thank you for showing up and doing your gift. Thank you for showing up being you. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you. Our world, here we come. Here we come. Hold on to these visions, hold on to these thoughts, hold on to these feelings of accomplishment because you've done it. You've done it. They all see it now. Everything that you saw, see it now. Remembering the light. Remember this moment, what you see. I'm so grateful for you living in your gift. Let us set the intention today for inner peace. Let us set the intention today that nothing or no one can change this inner peace. Give love today, give help today, give without expecting anything in return. I count back from 5. We'll be back in the room. 5, 4, 3, 2. So good, so good, so good, so good. There we go. Welcome everybody to day 117 of the Law of Attraction. Thank you, Mr. College Counselor. I am your humble host, Darlaina Rose. Somebody say, you never tell us who you are. Oh, okay. Hi. I am Darlaina Rose. I am your health and well-being coach, your certified emotional healer, here to just guide you on how best to get to the life of your dreams. We are working together in this amazing book, The Law of Attraction Planner. I'm so excited for this planner because if you are somebody who has been trying to find your way in your life, wondering how you're going to get this thing done, wondering how you're going to impact your life like never before, wondering how in the world you're going to do this. Well, I am here to tell you, you are one writing session away from getting to the life of your dreams. What do you want in your life? Man, when I think about so many people not knowing their own power, you don't know your own power. You don't know that you got everything you need inside you already to create everything. And what this planner does is absolutely gives us direction on how. It is our roadmap to success. And I know a lot of you got it, and it's in here. All you need to do is just be aware. Do a little self-discovery to find your life purpose. What is that thing that you always said you wanted to do? What is it? The planner says, who are you and why are you here? Answer that question. Who are you and why are you here? How do you want to grow? How do you want to show up in the world? How do you want to contribute to the world? Where are you going? How do you want to be remembered when you're gone? You want to be a living legend? You want people talking about you right now. Oh, every time she show up, it's a good time. Every time he show up, he always bring a word. Some of y'all, they say that about y'all already. What's the word that they say? Well, every time you call somebody, say, oh, I was just thinking about you. You're so in tune already. Just need to tap into what you already got. This isn't a building of something new. It's that same thing. It's that thing that you came preloaded with. You've been doing it since you was a baby. You've been doing it since you was a teenager. They said, oh, every time Denisha show up, you know, she always got something nice to say. She always bring the best stuff. What? Oh, Brenda, every time Brenda come, Brenda bring that nice smile. She's such a nice person. Ooh, they already saying it about you. What are they saying? Build on that. What's most important in your life right now? Better yet, who is most important in your life right now? Is it your children? Is it your grandchildren? Who's waiting for you to show up and let the world know that you a beast out here? To let them know how good you really are. Whose face can you put in front of you to remind you of why you need to make it happen? You cannot leave this life and leave it undone. If you don't get to it, who is going to suffer because of it? Your mama? Your babies? Your grandchildren? Who will suffer if you don't do it? What brings you the most joy and sense of peace in your life? How do you feel when you can serve the people who you love the most? Don't you want to serve them better? Don't you want to give them more than $50? Don't you want to take them more than Chuck E. Cheese? Don't you want to give them the desires of their heart so that they don't got to look nowhere else but to you? Oh, I ain't asking her nothing because she don't never got nothing. I ain't asking her nothing. He don't never got nothing. Let me go and ask somebody else. What does a successful life really look like? For a lot of you, it don't look like fame and fortune. It just looks like service. How can I serve my family? How can I be the cycle breaker, the rule breaker, the risk taker? How can I be that for my family? Better yet, if not you, then who? Who gonna do it? I know sometimes we look around in our families and we see, I am the one. You the one. You the one that's making change. You the one that's breaking the cycles. You the one crushing generational curses. You the one. You the one. And you know how I know you the one? Because you here. You're not here by accident. You didn't show up in this place just because, oh, I think Darlaina nice and I just want to be on this call every morning at 8:00. Oh no, you here because you felt something. Something in your gut brought you here. Something in your gut told you I got a better life in me. I just don't know how to get it. But if I come here every day, if I show up and do the work, if I show up and hold the hands of the people that's in here with me, then they gonna help me and we gonna all go together. We're gonna hold each other's hand, hold each other accountable. We're gonna give each other grace and mercy. Something that is not readily available in the world. So many of us feel so beat up by everything that's happening around us, even by some of the people that surround us. But being here together, we get such an inoculation. This is your vaccine against the world that will show up and tell you that you can't. But I know that you can. I know that's why you're here. And I'm thankful for it. So finding this purpose, this life purpose, making your mission and your vision for your life. What's your mission? Is your mission to never see a child go hungry? Is your mission to never see a woman hurt? Is it your mission to make sure that people always got a place to live? What is your mission? And how do you want to see it, do it? Okay, it's my mission to never see a child go hungry. So how am I going to do that? So my vision is that my company is going to help with the food lunch program and the summer lunch program to make sure that no child will be hungry. Somebody said that, didn't they? And now those programs exist. We need more. The world needs more. We have 7 billion lights in the world. We need more. We need more people to show up. We need more people to do their gift. I don't care if somebody else is doing it. They not you. And they're not going to do it like you do it. Your heart is different. Your motive is different. We need your motive. We need real people that don't have a hidden agenda, that's not here to exploit, but here to really help. Set the goals, the big ones. All those goals that you said that's been piling up. You know, it's somebody around saying she's been saying that for 5 years. Oh, we've been waiting so long. I remember my dad used to say, baby, when my ship come in, and I remember saying to him, probably by the time I was like 15 or 16, like, Dad, maybe you should go swim for it because it's not coming. We've been waiting a while. So if you've been waiting for your ship to come in, go swim for it. Go for it. Keep yourself built up, prayed up. All of the things that we need to keep ourselves in order is here already. When you're not on this call, YouTube University got every bit of motivation that you need, every bit of inspiration that you need. Use it. Use it. Use these accountability partners that we have here. And once you have created the list of the goals, then you have to create the vision board and the life statement. Write it out, make it plain. Write your life statement out and say, I'm so happy and excited now that. Now that what? Now that I'm living in a house, now that I'm doing the work of my heart, now that your life's desires. Now that I got the house at the beach, now that I got the condo in the city with the skyline, with the floor to ceiling windows, and I can see the whole city. Now that I'm the doctor, now that what? What do you see for yourself? And after you write the life statement, then you write the vision board. Write the vision board out, get the pictures, anchor to the pictures. Take the picture and say, oh, here I am. See the picture? That's me on the bike, riding the mountain trail. Oh, I love going to this mountain trail because it has such a beautiful, beautiful scenery. And I got my RV with me. And this is where I go and I take my grandkids. Tell yourself a story to anchor the story. And then when you cut the picture out, now when you look at it every morning and every night, good morning, the Creole delegate. Every morning and every night, when you look at it, you're now anchored to it. Whatever it is, the house, the car, the job, the career. That's the game changer. That's the difference. Because you are not just willy-nilly cutting pictures out and pasting them like an arts and crafts project. This is not an arts and craft project. This is your life. This is your life. When you write this vision and make it plain, when you cut out these pictures, you are cutting out your future. It is not to be taken lightly. And if you find yourself feeling the darkness around you, remember in the dark the things that God told you in the light. At night, it's dark, but it's lit up by the moon and it's lit up by the stars. So when you feel dark, look for the moon, look for the stars. And those moons and stars are in your life. They're your rocket booster friends waiting for you to pick up the phone and say the day is not a good day. I just need to borrow your legs of faith today. Because right now I can't see the gifting that's in me. And let them paint the picture of who they know you are. Let them remind you of who you are and whose you are. I know I ain't the only believer in this room. Let go of those old unsupportive stories. Tell yourself a better story. Tell yourself that you can hire the mentor, that you can hire coach, that the money that you need always shows up. I talked to a good friend of mine yesterday, and she said when her son got in trouble and she was trying to determine how she was going to raise the money to get him a good lawyer. She didn't even have $5,000 to her name to pay the cheap one. But as God would have it set up, she ended up being able to raise $25,000. So you can be, do, or have anything you want. Whatever the number is, write it down. Whatever you need, write it down. Write it down. You have not because you asked not. You didn't even ask God, can I be rich? Can I take care of all of the people? Can I take care of my kids better? Can I take care of my mama better? Can I retire my parents? Can I send each of my siblings $10,000? Do you want to do it in this lifetime? Because you can, if you believe. You put in a little bit of work and get to your gift. Because I promise you, if you stay on the 9 to 5, you won't be able to do any of that. And I know there's people who say, I love my job. I love what I do. That's so nice. That's so nice to love your job and love what you do. But if that job closed today or tomorrow, like many of them did for 2 years, some of them didn't even come back. What will you stand on then? If this pandemic has not taught us anything, people have come out swinging because they had to. I know more t-shirt making, shea butter whipping, candle flipping, skincare, body care folk than I've seen in my entire life. And you know why they did it? Because they had to. But it's a lesson. It's a lesson now. It's a lesson in what you can do. And so working with this planner as a guide, it's just a guide. We've learned that we don't get what we want. We get what we feel. And so the planner is going to make sure you feel good. It's going to ask you to feel good questions. What are you happy about in your life right now? What are you excited about in your life right now? What are you proud about in your life right now? Answer the question. Answer the question. What are you enjoying in your life right now? Really answer the question. What are you committed to in your life right now? What is the answer to the question? Who do you love in your life and who loves you? Answer the question. How can I make myself feel good today? Answer the question. How can I improve my relationships today? Answer the question. How can I be present in the now? Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow doesn't exist. The present is a gift. What will you do in the present? Answer the question. What are your 5 most important goals? Write them down. Answer the question. What help or guidance can I ask for today? What can I pray for today? If it was the last day of your life, how would you live it? How do you want to be remembered? It's some people talking about you already, but what are they saying? What are you showing them? Who are you being? Are you the one who they saying, he ain't gonna never be nothing, she ain't gonna never be nothing, she gonna keep talking about all that and ain't gonna ever, never, ever. Stop waiting. Stop whining. Start winning. Somebody waiting. The nation of people that's assigned to you, they're waiting. And when you find yourself in those low vibrational spaces of depression and insecurity and blame and guilt and frustration, this planner got you right here. So I got you, don't worry. When you find yourself in these low spaces, it says you should affirm yourself. Do you have your affirmations around you? I do. And that's just some. It's way more than that. Affirm yourself. Allow your subconscious mind to hear you affirm yourself. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between the truth or a lie. So it must believe. So when you say all is well, I love myself, I like myself. When you say I let go easily, all is well, even when it's not, your subconscious mind has to believe. I take time every day to become aware of how I feel. I accept every emotion and let go. I do not resist. I allow myself to feel and let go. See, we know that all illness is created by a dis-ease in the body. Dis-ease is created by these emotions. You have to let the feelings go. Heartache, heartbreak, heart disease. Cancer, anger, deep hurt, regret, deep grief. Let these emotions go so you can let these diseases go. It's science. It's science. What actions can you take to feel better and increase your vibration? You can spend time with your real positive friends. You can play with kids, play with pets, listen to good music, sing out loud. Become aware, accept the feelings and let them go. Go ground, go put your feet in the grass, put your feet in the sand. You have all these things around you. Go hug the tree outside your house. Go sit under the tree. Remember God's grace every time you look at nature. Watch nature. Everything has a season. Some things are in season, some things not. But we in season all seasons. So step in the season. I know I ain't trying to go by myself. Because guess what? I'm going. I'm going. Every goal, everything I set out for will be done. It's already done. I'm just living the playback. It's already done. God said it's already here. So if we know that it's already here, then what you got to do? You got to walk in it. You got to wake up and walk in it. You got to tell yourself, I have been waiting for this for a long time, but you ain't been waiting for this. We've been waiting for you. All you got to do is step in it and create the life that you want. Write the vision, make it plain. Once you have written it down, determine your why. Why do you want it? Who's going to be impacted? Is it just for you? It can't be just for you. Because just for you is not sustainable. Because soon as you don't need it no more, you're going to stop. But if it's for a population of people, if it's for your kids, if it's for your siblings, wouldn't it be wonderful if you started the family business? And then one by one, you can retire different ones in your family to come and play with you because you are serving the world in such a great way that it really is playtime. Suppose you just came up with, I don't know, this great business. I mean, Eric Thomas said, I put my kids through school not so they can work for another man, but so they can work here for me. I didn't pay $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 for my son and my daughter to go to school for them to go work for somebody else. I've created a platform where they can work right here. What will you create that will serve more than you? Who will it serve? Who will it serve? How will you bring it all together in harmony? Your spiritual life, your health, your personal growth, your family, your relationships, your money, your career, your fun. All work and no play is a no-go too. Yeah, people say it all the time, work hard, play hard. I say work hard, play harder. How do you play? What are you doing at playtime? Playtime in someplace warm, playtime at the beach. That part is very important too. It creates balance. You're human and you're meant to enjoy. You're meant to enjoy. So go and enjoy it. What is your true heart desires? Why? Who will be impacted? And then as you meet these goals, one by one, keep stacking them up and remembering what you did, because they become your stair steps to get you even to higher levels. Be excited. Stick your chest out. I did that. Pat your own self on the back. Toot your own horn, because ain't nobody tooting it for you. And once you have reached these goals, give yourself a reward for it. I know whenever I reach my goals, I get excited to go buy myself a new dress. A new dress, maybe a new pair of shoes. And I write that on my list. When I finish this, I'm doing that. Or maybe you might say, okay, when I finish my online class, I'm going to take myself to my favorite restaurant. And it don't matter if somebody with you taking you. See, remember, you are the first indication on how we're supposed to love on you. Give us a good example. Take yourself to the spa. Take yourself to the restaurant. Take yourself shopping. And that way, anybody who's watching will be like, that's what she do? Okay. So if you come around me and want to seed into my life, guess what you're going to do? Take me shopping. Take me to get something to eat. Take me to the spa. All of the things that you see me doing already. Don't wait for somebody to do it for you. Create what you need to create so you can do it for yourself. Because you deserve it. You deserve it. So what is your goal? How will you make it happen? What are the steps that you can take right now? If you say, I want to, I don't know, take myself. I want to be a doctor. I'm going to be a doctor. And so what do I do in preparation for that? Definitely researching money in schools, right? But I'm also reading right now. I'm also following other doctors that do what I do, other naturopathic doctors. I'm looking at how they serve people, what tools they use. So I'm like, oh, some of these naturopaths are using something called biofeedback technology. You just touch something and it tells you all about your body systems. I want that. I want people to be able to come to my house and hold on to the thing, and they hold on to it, and it says, oh, your cholesterol is off. It tells you what's happening with your heart. It tells you all this stuff, and then give you a whole printout that I can then give to you. Oh my God. Can you imagine coming to the Healing House of Roses and you get some biofeedback? How about coming here and you get your blood type tested? Now you know what foods you should be eating based on your blood type, because everybody is not the same. What? Oh, it's finna get real, real. Oh, y'all gonna be so healthy. Y'all gonna be so healthy. Y'all gonna be running around here 665 years old. Talk about, my naturopath is Darlaina Rose. She 995. All my clients live long lives because they drama-free and sucker-free. They eat right, they exercise. They take their supplements and they smile a lot. They happy all the time. Those are my ideal clients. You know who that is? Me. I'm my ideal client. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who do you want to work with? Have you identified who your ideal person to work with is? My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. You guys, write this vision down and make it plain. What do you want specifically and by when? Put a date on it. A dream without a date is just a wish. Ooh, I wish I could. I wish I can. I wish. Wish. No. Put a date on it. Put a date on it. So we had some stuff that we wrote down last Sunday for what we wanted to do for this week. Let me see, where did I write it? Nope, that ain't it. That's the 10 things we wrote down. So who can tell me what they had to do for the week, for last week? And we're gonna set in place what we're gonna do for this week. Anybody want to tell us how their last week went, and did they meet the goals that we set in place for last week? Sarita was so happy to tell us last night. So you want to tell us today, honey?
I was just asking the question, but ma'am, mine was to do a class every day as part of my curriculum. And yes, I did that.
And so what will you do this week?
I got to keep on doing the classes. It's a long time.
Oh, okay. All right, classes. Dr. Loretta, how you make out on your books? Hold on. Push the button.
Why do you
There
mute me in the first place? Anyway, that's another discussion.
I muted everybody. It was too much feedback.
That's another discussion. Anyway, what I did was move them in a place where I have to see them. They're in my nook and cranny on the way to the ladies' room. Because I see that I hide stuff from myself, and then it's out of your mind. But every time I see it, then I have to touch it and do something about it. Also, Alan and this uncluttered thing, every place I sit, I unclutter whatever I see in my sight line. So every time I sit down, I do something, and that's good. That's progress.
That's progress. All right. How about you, Brenda?
Well, I was supposed to walk 210 miles this week, and I am so proud of myself. I accomplished that. And for next week, I have a problem with drinking water. So everything I'm basing it upon the week. So I want to drink 560 ounces of water for the week.
My Lord and Taylor.
Sound good.
80 ounces of water daily.
That's how many?
80 ounces daily.
80. Okay. Yeah, you should, for each person, you should drink half your body weight in water. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you should drink 75 ounces of water a day. So, yeah. So I was supposed to do my 2 classes. I didn't touch it. I was told to sit my behind down and don't do nothing. So I will put my classes on for this week. And so we'll complete my classes this week. Bunch of modules. I just need to sit still to do them. Anybody else want to share their thoughts for this week and what they want to do for this week so that we can hold you accountable for them?
I would like to share my thoughts for, my goals that I set for last week. I said that I would do yoga a couple times a week, and I wanted to be here on this platform at least 1 to 2 times every day. I completed that. I didn't do the yoga. I did the yoga once, but I walked every day, and I worked out yesterday, and I'm feeling the burn. That's one thing.
Yes, feel the burn.
Feeling the burn.
Yes, God, that's so awesome. And it's okay, to give yourself grace, to know that, okay, I didn't get it all done, but I'm just going to move it to this week, and I will work diligently to get it done this week. Does anybody else want to share what they want to do for the week?
Me.
Well, I would like to. I think everybody was ready to talk. I just wanted to share that while we were on the call, my book came in. So I'm sitting here to see it. So there was a knock on the door. I got up while we was on the call, and here's the book. So I plan on digging in and doing what I need to do. So this week I'm actually going to take a course on Ayurveda. So
yes, that's my girl.
A course on what?
Ayurveda.
Ayurveda medicine.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I didn't me either, but I'm trying to be intelligent. Okay.
Go ahead, you can tell them.
Well, it teaches you about kind of what Darlaina was saying earlier, being able to tell your body types through these 3 different doshas, and being able to give you diagnosis on what you should eat, different herbs you should take, different supplements. So just knowing the body and being able to connect it with herbs and supplements that'll help you.
And it's important knowing by your body type what not to eat, because there's a lot of things that we think is good for us. And if it's not your body type, it's not good for specifically you.
That's right.
So, thank God for that. I just didn't know what you called it.
Oh, Mr. Singh from India is on. He's been sending us blessings and greetings all morning, but he said yoga is not about touching your toes. It's about what you learn on the way down.
Oh, he's deep, ain't he? Okay.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, Alan, go ahead.
For me, it was decluttering a room. Yes. And I come to find out that actually the room is pretty clean. It's just that a whole bunch of stuff took up the space on the floor. And I was like, wow. And I happened to find my some old taxes, because even though y'all was talking about taxes, I forgot about taxes, even though y'all was talking about it. And I had to do my taxes on Friday, but everybody told me it's due on Monday.
Yes.
So pretty much, yes. So pretty much, since I did one room and it was just a whole bunch of stuff taking up the floor, I'm going to start doing each room. My place is like really cluttered, so I'm going to like do a room, I guess a week, something like that.
Yeah.
But not go crazy, because I still got to go to work.
I know. That's 15 minutes. 15
minutes. But
15
you won't know what else you'll find, Alan. Look what you found. See?
I want to find the money.
Well, you'll find the money if you keep on decluttering, because you'll have space for the money to come in. There's no place for the money to come yet.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna plant a tree too.
Oh, nice.
In my house.
Nice.
You know what kind of tree?
Money tree.
Ching, 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 does the money tree.
There really is a money tree that you can purchase.
It is.
Really?
They sell them. Yep. Mm-hmm.
What's a money tree? Is it that plant that they call it?
It's a plant. Mm-hmm. I can't think of the actual name.
Is it like a rhododendron? That's what I thought they called money trees.
I don't know.
Rhododendrons?
Yeah, I don't know.
The foliage plant.
Yeah,
big green foliage plant.
Yep, I'll find out. All right. Does anybody else have anything they want to add before we go? Anybody else want me to add them to the list?
Yes, I would.
Okay, hold on. Let me get, yes. Go ahead, Miss Marilyn, and then I'll get Kathy.
Okay, I finished my chapbook. I'm working on the illustration, and my date for illustration is by Monday to be completed.
Okay, by Monday next week.
Yeah.
For illustration. I got you. Okay, Kathy.
Okay. I want to really 2 things. I'm gonna get this planner and transfer the information I have from my notebook there. I want to really be accountable for doing, what's in the planner, and also I want to also get in the habit of keeping my vibration high. I want to make that my focus.
Gotcha. All right. Well, it's really good to okay, hold on. Let me see. So you'll be able to do that. Keeping your vibration high is really about being in this space right here with us today. And if you can come in the nighttime too, on the nights you can, that is going to help you to keep your vibration high, because we're going to keep it high. We're not going to let you be down. We're going to keep you laughing and happy and being with all of us. Mr. Singh said he heard about Ayurveda. I always can't say that word. If people need products like honey tea seeds and some other medicines. He said, I'm here to help. Okay, Mr. Singh. Anyone else?
That's traditional Indian medicine.
Uh-huh.
Turmeric is from his practice,
Yes.
and get you off all them pain pills and stuff.
Yes. Anybody else before we go? It's 9:02. I know I gotta let y'all go. But anyone else? Okay.
Just give yourselves a hug.
We absolutely have our intentions set for the week. We will be back here later on this evening to do our evening routine. Listen, get your stuff done, do your work, be gentle with yourself as you do it because it's yours and you do it how you see fit. If you feel rushed or pressured or whatever, then that's not good. So don't do it when you feel like that. Just be easy, be relaxed, step in it, be in it. Have an amazing rest of your day. Enjoy the holiday if you celebrate. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all later. Bye for now.
Give yourselves a hug.
Thank you, Darlaina.
You're welcome.